Hi everyone, I am absolutely thrilled today because Zilla Tones has just released a monumental update for AmpHub. This October 2024 update is bursting at the seams with incredible new features. For example, we're talking about a heavily revisited GUI that's more intuitive than ever, brand new effects models, new cabinets, and so much more. So there's so much to unpack, and I can't wait to dive into all these new awesome updates with you. So let's take a deep dive into the new and improved AmpHub, and we'll start with the new left menu. First up, right next to the AmpHub logo, we have the Interface Resize button. So with just a click, we can resize the AmpHub's user interface to perfectly fit your screen. Of course, you can also use the bottom right handle. Moving along, we have the license activation and management button. So this makes it incredibly easy to activate your license, manage your account directly within AmpHub without any hassle. This button previously was in the top right corner, now is right here. The main goal of this GUI update was having like an improvement of the workflow. So for example, the bottom bar now is like less full of buttons, so the tuner, for example, was moved in the left sidebar. We can access the tuner from here and of course use it like any time before. For those using MIDI controllers, of course, here it is the new MIDI button location. And AmpHub's MIDI features an incredible advanced MIDI, so you can take control of pretty everything inside the plugin. So we also created a video some time ago on the STL Tones YouTube channel to explore MIDI capabilities on AmpHub, so feel free to check it out if you're interested in remotely controlling AmpHub. That's really important, that's really a powerful section of AmpHub. Time is everything in music, so in this new version of AmpHub we have this button that leads to a tempo settings menu. In this box we can set the tempo for our current preset, we can use the tap tempo to set it, and we have a new metronome setting, so we can engage or disengage the metronome, set our time signature, and even controls, of course, the metronome volume, all right here. Just a quick note, this metronome and tempo section, of course, is available in the standalone version of AmpHub. So if you're using AmpHub as a plugin inside your DAW, of course you have to set BPM and tempo within your DAW's own settings instead. Next, let's check out the settings button. It's right here, and clicking it, we have some options. First of all, we have audio MIDI settings. So here we can set the ASIO driver, inputs, outputs, you name it. Plus we have a quick access to the user manual and to the product website for any kind of use that you might feel like interesting, or if you need something for the product website or for the user manual. At the bottom of the settings menu there is a notification line. This handy feature alerts you to important information like available updates, license issues, or for example if your input is muted in the standalone version. So if there's something that needs your attention, you'll see a red dot appear on the settings icon. No more surprises. Now let's jump to the new preset menu. It's been redesigned for smoother navigation. For example, let's right-click anywhere here in the preset area. We'll get a new context menu that includes all the functionalities plus MIDI integration options. And now let's left-click it, so the usual way we click on the menu, and instead of scrolling through an endless list of presets like before, we have now got filters to help you find exactly what you're looking for. So if we go, for example, on factory presets, we find all the pre-installed sounds that come with the AmpHub. Under user presets, you can access all your saved custom presets. And for example, we have a filter by amplifier model when it's easier, like to search presets based on the amplifier that has been used. How useful is that? And at the bottom of the menu, we now have an option called Open Banks folder. Clicking this takes you straight to the folder where all your banks are stored. Here we are. So this makes sharing presets with your friends, backing them up, or organizing them easier and faster than ever before. So these updates are all about making your workflow more efficient and enjoyable. Nice work by STL Tones. Now let's dive into 3 exciting new modes added to AmpHub's recently added pedals. Let's start with the vintage modulation, and now we have the phaser chorus mode. This mode blends the swirling textures of a phaser with the lush depth of a chorus, creating a unique modulation effect that's both classic and fresh. Let's have a listen. Next, let's jump to the analog tremolo pedal that now features the Doppler tremolo mode. This mode adds a Doppler effect to the traditional tremolo, giving your sound a dynamic, moving quality that's truly immersive. Let's listen to it. Finally, the analog delay pedal introduces the 50s echo mode. This mode captures the warm, the vintage echo tones of the 50s, perfect for adding like nostalgic ambience to your playing. It's such a nice mode, added and a new dimension to the delay options that we have on AmpHub. Let's have a listen. There's also exciting news in the cabinet section, and once again, how many updates in this October release of AmpHub. So we can click on the cabinet section, and clicking on the cabinet selection menu now brings up a filtered list instead of the full list we have before. So given AmpHub's enormous selection, this new filtering system helps you find the perfect cab quickly and efficiently. So for example, we have guitar cabinets and basic cabinets, or first filtering. Then we go 1x12, 2x12, 4x10, 4x12. Everything like leads to shorter menus and to enhance your workflow in AmpHub. Very, very, very cool. Probably all these things were not enough for the STL Tones team, so we have some more news. Let's check out the brand new cab added to AmpHub that is under the 2x12 cab, and it's the Bludotone Oval Austin in two options, Alnico and BT. This cab is based on a Bludotone oval back and features two different speakers. These speakers are very, very truly boutique. They are made by Austin Speaker Works and they are called Elegante, there is the Alnico one, and the BT80, that is a reinterpretation of the most famous classic G1265. So this cab is particularly known for its harmonic richness and definition, making it perfect for blues, pop and rock genres. Let's give it a listen. That's not all, because we have also 9 new mix for each speaker of the 4x12 Zilla Oversized cab. These additional mix give you even more tonal flexibility and precision, of course, so let's listen to some of these new mic options and hear how they can shape your sound. So there you have it. The latest updates to AmpHub are truly game-changing and continue to prove how dedicated STL Tones is to bringing you the best. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into AmpHub's newest release. Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, for example, on which feature you're most excited about, and subscribe for more updates and tutorials. I am Giacomo, keep rocking, and I'll see you in the next video.